Hello and welcome to episode 4 of Let's Play Pokémon Blue, entitled Oh Shit, this episode is 21 minutes long. How the hell am I going to talk for 21 minutes? Let's find out together, ladies and gentlemen. The reason this is 21 minutes is, I wanted to just blitz through Viridian Forest in one video because it's not a very long forest. I thought it should be quick and easy, but as you'll see it's not quick and easy because obviously before I progress I've got to catch them all. And Emerald in this case refers to Caterpie, Weedle and Pikachu. The Caterpie and Weedle I will just evolve later. I'm not bothered in catching Metapod or Kakuna. Now, you might be thinking that the big challenge here would be the Pikachu, because he's the rare one. But as you will see, ladies and gentlemen, as the future goes, Pikachu is just the start of it. And it didn't seem to be bad luck on just this playthrough either, because this is about as far as I got on my first playthrough before I decided to give up on it because the audio was so horrible. And I had the exact same problem then, and the problem, as you'll probably guess from whatever clever title I decide to put up, is the scarcity of Weedles. I don't know if it's a Pokemon Blue versus Pokemon Red thing, but Weedles just seem to not show up ever at all. You saw me fast forward a fight there because I don't think you want to watch me slowly tickling a Metapod to death in real time. I certainly didn't want to see that, so yeah. Am I attacking? Oh, of course I'm attacking this wild Caterpie because I haven't caught one yet. Clever. This would be me then acquiring my Caterpie. Go, Pokeball. Dude. Alright, Caterpie was caught. What do we have? Well, we have Caterpie. This we know. Caterpie, worm. Its short feet are tipped with suction pads that enable it to tie. Okay, well done, past Jamie. You really overestimated the speed at which future Jamie was going to read that. So what will I name my Caterpie? I can't remember. I was considering, the reason I was hovering over the N is I was considering naming him Nee in sort of recognition of Butterfree's cry in the anime, but I decided instead to name him Porkins, because I didn't want to have to say Nee every time I brought him out, because that would annoy everyone. So I'm going to save it now, as I always do, just in case something horrible happens in the next few minutes. This patch of grass is cursed. I just cannot find anything in this patch of grass. Same in the last playthrough as well. It is a barren patch of grass. Someone must have just sprayed pesticide all over this place, because there's nothing here. Look at this. There we go, I give up now. On my way to greener pastures. Yeah. This patch of grass is the patch of grass for me. I think. There we go, I found something. A Metapod. Which I skip, amazing. Or Missy just killed him that fast because Missy's awesome, but we know Missy's not awesome. We've seen what she can do. She can't do anything. So I'm sending Paul out now, because I like to keep all my Pokemon at the same level. It really annoys me when I see people who play this game and like their starter is level 70, and the rest of their Pokemon are level 2. It just... I want a balanced team. That is what Pokemon is all about. I really didn't set myself up here to have much to talk about. It's just me wandering in a grassy field looking for bugs. Oh, that's something I can talk about. No, wait. Yes! Here we go. I found a Pikachu. I am immensely excited here. Not that I'm planning on using Pikachu, but, you know, Pokédex slot, and I can just evolve him later with the Thunderstone to get Raichu, and that's 2 free captures there. I'm not going to use Pikachu or any electric type in my team, because if I recall correctly, grass type can deal with most of things electric type can, except for maybe flying, but something else on my team will be able to do with flying, so that'll be fine. Plus grass type is sturdier than electric type in general. Though sadly, it doesn't see much use in competitive play, because, I don't know, grass type just doesn't seem to have much oomph to it, but I love it anyway, and I always will. See me there going for the leech seed, just in case I accidentally killed it. We wouldn't want that. Here we go. Alright, Pikachu was caught! Am I going to give myself time to read this time? Pikachu, mouse. When several of these Pokémon gather, their electricity could build and cause lightning storms. Oh dearie didgeridoo. What am I going to name my Pikachu? Well, there's only one thing you can name a Pikachu. Although I don't think... Yeah, there we go. The one thing you can name a Pikachu is, of course, Marty Stew, which is the male equivalent of Mary Sue. And if you don't know what a Mary Sue is, it is a character that is perceived as absolutely perfect and amazing and can do no wrong, and it's just the most annoying thing ever, and that pretty much sums up Pikachu in the anime. I mean, he beats Onix. What else can I say? Pikachus should not be able to beat Onix. Everything else should be able to beat Onix because Onix is terrible, but not a Pikachu. And, what am I doing here? This is the problem with not doing it live. I have no idea what task Jamie's getting up to. I think I'm Pokemon centering it. And I left this footage in. I suppose I didn't realise just how long this video was going to get. I was thinking, I'm going to have to fill this up with random crap, otherwise I'll only have like a 3-minute video. Well, I don't have a 3-minute video. I in fact have a 21-minute video, which is divisible by 3, I think. Yes, it is. Look at me, I know my maths. Oh, this glass of water is not going to last me, and then I'm going to be throat-clicking like a maniac. Up we go. Back to the forest, back to the action, back to something actually happening. Past Jamie, your sense of what to film and what not to film is just dreadful. There we go. Fantastic. Again, I'm going to save it just in case something horrible happens. Maybe the next thing I'll find will be missing. No, you never know. That sneaky bugger can be anywhere. Anywhere at all, even under my bed. I'm going to have to check. No, he's not under my bed. What is under my bed? Everything in the world is under my bed. Okay, so another Caterpie. Oh dear God. Oh, yay, I found a Pokeball. That'll make up for the one Pikachu busted out of earlier. Now what am I doing here? What am I doing? Am I really filming me not catching a new Pokemon? Am I just filming me finding things and running? Well done, Paz Jamie. You know what people want to see. Still trying this patch of grass. I should have learned by now that there's nothing here. Nothing whatsoever. There we go, I give up again. I've always had better luck with this strip, or the patch of grass over there. Looks like I'm placing all my bets on the strip, and am I rewarded? No. So what have we got? I've got my Pikachu, I've got my Caterpie, all I need is my Weedle. That should be easy, right? Weedle is one of the common ones. Oh, hell. There is a reason why this is a 21-minute video, let me assure you. Wild Caterpie appeared. Ooh, it looks like I'm getting ready to do some editing magic. Yes, I am. What? Oh. The hell? What am I doing? Oh yes. I had been searching for a Weedle for so very long. I wanted to share with you my pain, just exactly what was going on. So, I'm doing it all in fast forward because this is taking forever. Just going, and of course there's nary a Weedle to be found. There's Caterpie, there's Kakune, there we go, there's a Metapode, there's Pikachos, and everything except a Weedle. It's like the game's teasing me. And, it would seem that I missed some footage out as well. Which, I'm not going to add it in, I don't want this video to get any longer. Ah! Audio problems. There we go. Sorry if that hurt your ears, it certainly hurt mine. Stupid me. Yeah. I finally found a Weedle, obviously, after much deliberation, but this is the second Weedle I found. You'll notice that Bobbins is level 8 now, not level 7. Bobbins was a very bad Bobbins. Our last Weedle that I found, after ages, he killed with a critical hit, and he nearly killed that one. I was gonna flay him alive if he did it again, but no, finally I get my Weedle. After literally ages I get my Weedle. If I hadn't edited out and fast forwarded my searching for this... Oh, hairy bug, often found in forests, eating leaves. It has a sharp venomous stinger on its head. So, yeah. If I had not edited all of this out, this would be a feature-length video, let me tell you. This Weedle was a pain to get, and in honour of how much of a pain he was to get, I'm going to give him the only logical name I could. I'm not going to say it out loud, because we can all read, and I already have the mouth of a sailor. I don't need to make things worse on myself. Yes, I did just choke on water while recording, because I'm pro. What am I doing now? Yes. I'm switching my Pokemon because now... oh god, I've got that choky voice. I've just choked the still water in my lungs. I'm just... what is going on? I apologise intensely. But yes, now the fun can begin. Now that we've done 12 minutes of dicking around, I'm going to actually get through this forest. Hey, you have Pokémon! Come on, let's battle them! And we meet our first bug catcher, the first proper trainer who isn't Scooby or Gary or Greed or Blue. God, he's got so many aliases in the whole game. So yeah, first proper trainer, and he has a Weedle. Well done on him. It must have taken him years to find. Now, I have interesting trivia that people will find interesting, or they won't find it interesting, but what I think is interesting is that the creator of Pokémon was, as a child, a bug catcher. He collected bugs, and that is where the inspiration for Pokémon came from, the idea of sort of collecting animals, catching them all. I don't think he made his bugs fight to the death as a child. He might have done. He's never brought out an autobiography. He could have done it. Well, he might have brought out. I'm rambling, but yeah. Point is, interesting trivia. Pokemon creator was a bug catcher, which makes you wonder why it took him all the way until Generation 5 to come up with a bug-type Pokemon isn't shit. Wait, no, we've got Scyther. Scyther's amazing, he's Generation 1. And, Heracross, Fortress. Okay, just ignore me. Well, either way, Generation 5 was the first generation to have a real horde of bug Pokemon that weren't terrible. Until then we had like 1 or 2 useful bugs per generation. See, this is what I start talking about when I have 21-minute videos. No! Caterpie cannot cut it! So I steal his money. You know, it's not standard protocol for trainers to give you money after you beat them. Your character steals it. You stare them down, you say, I've got a team of monsters, you've got nothing, I could end you right now, give me your cash. That's what happens. Don't believe there's rules about giving money, your character is just evil. Yo, you can't jam out if you're a Pokemon trainer. And the trainers back in Generation 1 didn't have names, so I'm gonna name every trainer individually. This is Bug Catcher Philip. Bug Catcher Philip also has a Weedle. It seems like everyone can catch Weedles except for me. Well, I did eventually capture a Weedle, but it took forever. I'm never going to be able to get over that. It took forever last time as well. The last recording of this that I did before I gave up, and because the audio was so bad I gave them start again, Literally, if I had put that video out, it would have been 20 minutes of me going, Weedle, where are you, Weedle? I need a Weedle, and yeah, so probably good that didn't go out, because that would have been the worst video to watch ever. Weedle. So Paul has learned Horn Attack, which I don't know if it's better than Tackle. I suspect it might be. But either way, I'm getting rid of him. Oh, this is me. I'm trying to look whether Horn Attack is powerful, but this game isn't as convenient as Generation whatever is. You can't check these things mid-battle. I think you can check these things at all. You just have to guess. Of course, Missy, you saw earlier, Missy learned Scratch, which is no better than Tackle at all, so how pointless. Now, I'm afraid I'm not going to fast forward this, because this is a proper trainer battle. This isn't just me messing around, and I want to show trainer battles in their entirety, if only for the music. So you get to watch me quick attacking the hardest Kakuna in existence, which implies to me that trainers caught wild Kakuna instead of just leveling them like a normal person. If this Kakuna had Poison Sting, it could beat Jonesy, but it doesn't, because bug catchers are noobs to end all noobs. I have to wonder, did anyone ever actually catch a wild Kakuna or a wild Metapod and try to level it to level 10? Was anyone that stupid? I must know. Still clearing my throat because I still haven't gotten over choking earlier. I'm really, I'm just the man to do Let's Plays. No one on this earth is more qualified to try this than me. Luckily, Weedle never bothered to try and poison Jonesy, so Jonesy grows to level 8, oh yeah, and I defeat Bugcatcher Philip. Huh? I ran out of Pokémon! His voice has changed, probably because he has been forever changed by the beating I have given him. So off I go now. Remember, Viridian Forest is a natural maze. I could very easily get lost here. Oh no, it's more like a straight line that bends every now and then. Fair enough. And, yeah, just to make this video even longer, you get to see me running away from a Metapod. Or a Metapod, but I think Metapod because Metamorphosis Pod, that's its name. I could be really annoying and tell you where all of the Pokemon's names came from, but I won't be.
Pikachu. Pika is onomatopoeic for a mouse squeak in Japan, and Chu means mouse. So Pikachu means squeak mouse. Rai means thunder, so Raichu is thunder mouse.
I won't do that for all 151 of them.
Mew is the sound a cat makes.
So yeah, the final bug catcher of the forest. He is Bugcatcher Fred. And Bugcatcher Fred, his Weedle is ballsy enough to go in for poison stings, but forensic. He does not fear the Weedle, even though he has no flying type moves yet. That was just me slapping myself in the face. No flying type moves yet, because, I don't know, Generation 1 is strange. We love it, but let's face it, this is a crazy game. So many things about it are insane. And there you go, not much dramatic tension to be had there. It was just me beating up a Weedle, and Bugcatcher Fred is going to cry.
I give, you're good at this.
And so I steal his money and off I go. And yeah. I have made it through Viridian Forest, and if you have made it through this video, I am immensely proud of you. You could have watched it in 2 halves if you wanted. I would have not begrudged you that. But if you didn't watch it in 2 halves, we made it through Viridian Forest together. Isn't that wonderful? Next video, I'll just be dealing with Brock and his kin, so that won't be as long a video. So you can have a rest tomorrow from all the Poké madness. Okay. Yawn. When Jigglypuff sings, Pokemon get drowsy. Me too, snore, and this. Listen to that. That was the proper Jigglypuff song. Oh, God. I could have done it if I hadn't choked earlier. But yeah, there. You hear that? Team Rocket is in Mount Moon. Who is Team Rocket? We don't know. We will soon find out, and they will change our lives forever. And that was me just seeing if they'd finished with the cable club, yes, and they have, but I can't jam a link cable into my computer. It wouldn't do anything. So, again, just showing you the healing of my Pokemon to prove that I'm not evil, and that is pretty much it for this video. And this is the time where I find out I haven't actually been recording all of this, and I scream and I cry. So, good night, and eat well.